Hi, I'm Mackenzie Thurkill and welcome to the first video installment of our all-new website, sportsdaynow.com, focusing on SEC football. Since we launched, it's been a busy time in the SEC with coaches coming and going, and even some staying. We start in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where offensive coordinator Lane Kiffin announced he will remain with the Crimson Tide after receiving overtures from the NFL San Francisco 49ers. Kiffin has only been with the Tide one season, but his revamped offense and the development of quarterback Blake Sims had everything to do with Alabama advancing to the first ever college football playoff. Meanwhile, Alabama loses a coach as veteran Kevin Steele, the Tide's linebackers coach, who left for LSU to coordinate Les Miles' defense. The LSU job became open when defensive coordinator John Chavis also made a move within the league, taking the same job at Texas A&M. At LSU, Steele will still get the help of another familiar name, former Ole Miss coach Ed Orgeron. Coach O, one of the best recruiters in the business, will coach the Tigers' defensive line. Tennessee was dealt a blow when offensive coordinator Mike Bajakian abruptly left to become quarterback's coach of the Tampa Bay Bucks. Bajakian was quietly one of the best directors of the spread offense in college football. Georgia coach Richt isn't going anywhere. In fact, he will be in Athens for a long time after the school announced a 2-year extension through 2019. He will also receive an additional $800,000 per year on top of his $3.2 million salary. That news came along with the fact that there will be raises across the board for Richt's staff. Finally, in Gainesville, Jim McElwain had to compete with his predecessor on the recruiting trail now that former Gator coach Will Muschamp is the defensive coordinator at Auburn. But Florida AD Jeremy Foley did give McElwain a new tool to recruit with, the promise of a new $15 million full-field indoor practice facility that is scheduled to be completed in September. Florida had been the only school in the SEC without some form of indoor facility. So check back often for our video updates here on sportsdaynow.com. We cover the SEC where the season never ends.